The moment we've all been waiting for. High school football is back in the Hoosier State, and we had plenty of exciting Week 1 action beginning at Center Grove with the Trojans looking to three-peat in Class 6A. And class was in section tonight at Skillman Stadium, hosting Warren Central to kick things off. The Trojans out to a slow start. Tyler Cherry back to throw, and the Warriors get to him from the blind side. Sean Pennington scoops up the fumble, but both offenses unable to find their legs early. The ensuing possession, Jewel Jagos brought right down by Ryder Woolwine. The defenses reigned supreme in this first quarter. On to the second, Warren Central's knocking on the door. Rodney Johnson cuts back to the inside and breaks the plane, so the Warriors are on the board. But Center Grove came into today's game as the winners of 28 straight, make it 29. Micah Coyle right up the gut, and Center Grove wins 17-8. Brownsburg visiting Ben Davis, a top 10 battle in 6A. In the second quarter, the Dogs up 7-6. Jaden Whitaker scrambles, and he finds the end zone from 9 yards out on his own. 14-6 Bulldogs. Later in the second quarter, Whitaker to Corey Smith. He breaks a tackle and takes it to the house from 40 yards out, and it is a 21-6 ball game. Heading into the fourth quarter now, Ben Davis, Elijah Price finds the end zone for the second time today to make it 21-16 after a Brownsburg turnover. The Giants have one last chance on fourth down, but the Dogs' Eric Richardson with this nice defense. Brownsburg survives. 21-16 is your final. Carmel welcoming Louisville Trinity head coach Jay Cobb, ready to put on a show over state lines. Offense hard to come by in the first half. Carmel going for it on fourth down, but Jackson Kazmarasic cannot connect with Nicholas Speidel. The Shamrocks take over on downs. The Rocks drive stalls, so they decide to go for it on 4th and 4. Luke Wells doesn't get enough for the first, so back it goes to the Greyhounds. And this time the Hounds take it to the house. Kazmierczak hits Blake Matthews, and he is gone down the sideline. 76 yards to the end zone to give Carmel a 7-3 lead. End of first half. Trinity trying to get something going, but the Greyhounds sniff it out. Carmel leads at the half 7-3, but Trinity wins it 17-7. Over at Pike, a Zionsville takeover as the Eagles face the Red Devils. Seconds to play in the first half. Christian Abney launches it to the end zone, and there's a reception, but not a guy in green and white. Tony Ledford gets the end zone interception going into the break. Pike receives to open the third quarter. LaKendrick Suttles hits Cam Caskey to put the Red Devils in the red zone, and on the ensuing play, they make something happen. Jeremiah Berry punches it over the goal line, and Pike takes the lead. Now we head into this as Abney scrambles. He hits Joshua Harbers on the run. They go for two, and it's good. 17-14 Zionsville, but this one goes into double overtime. The Eagles hold on. 31-24 is your final. Bishop Chatard and Brebeuf at Lucas Oil Stadium. The Braves move up to 4A this year. Chatard is still in 3, and they square off once again. The Braves start with the ball. Nolan Buckman buying time and directing traffic, locates John Suve, crossing the middle. Brebeuf gets that first down. First possession now for Chatard. Luke Perchia bursting loose, moving the sticks, and just a couple plays later, Periccia finishes the deal, fighting off contact. He will not be denied. Crosses the goal line for 6, and the Trojans go up. Late in the first, Brebeuf in punt formation. Nobody blocks Sam Feeney, who takes the ball off the punter's foot. Matt Wood tracks it down for the touchdown. Chatard up 14-0. They lead 24-13 in the fourth quarter. The Lutheran Saints getting things started tonight at Beech Grove, while the Hornets playing to protect the Hive. First quarter, Saints Joe Davis up the gut and finds nothing but open space. A 30-yard scamper through the secondary for Lutheran. Be ready for more from him as the Hortons tighten things up. Eric Boyd swallows the quarterback. That is a huge sack for BG, but Davis gets to finish what he started. The Saints punch it in on 4th and goal from the 1. 6-0 Lutheran. And Saints' turn to get it done on defense. Jacob Roberts with the big lick as Lutheran is rolling now. Then it's back to Davis. He is dicing up this offense, takes it down to the 1, punches it in on the next play. Lutheran 38, Beech Grove 6. And how about a trip to the beach? Decatur Central's already breaking out the theme nights against Columbus North. Third quarter, Bulldogs start with the ball, and Asen Stevens blows up the backfield. Both defenses brought it big time tonight. The Hawks looking to work the screen game, and the Bulldogs snuff it out. Decatur Central had an early lead, and they held on to it down the stretch. Steven Oyetoyato makes the tackle for a loss. The Hawks tacked on a pick six down the stretch as Decatur Central comes out on top 26-12. And down at Southport, Roncalli on the road against the Cardinals. And the first Southport possession, Trevor Locke bats it down. Roncalli forces the Cardinals 3 and out. Luke Hansen is a problem for this team today. He breaks some tackles and some ankles, takes it 38 yards to the house for the first Royal score of the season. And like I said, this was the Luke Hansen show. Later in the corner, he does it again. He finds the hole and breaks free 56 yards into your living room. Was just a sign of things to come. Roncalli rolls 46-7. Marauders opening at Noblesville tonight. Mount Vernon goes to the bag of tricks early in this one. Eli Breidenthal sticks it in Kellen LaBelle's gut, then rips it away, takes off himself. 68-yard touchdown, and the Marauders go up 7-0. The Millers answer right back. Logan Schaffner coming right at you. 23-yard touchdown to tie the game at 7. And back comes Mount Vernon. Breidenthal goes up top to George Burhan. 44-yard scoring strike. 13-7 Marauders. Noblesville would have a response to this one with Gage Gully plowing it in a couple yards out. 43-35. Noblesville is your final.